Get Sweet out.
I don't care how. I care when. As in now. You hear me? Hey, man, what the...
Hello, boss man. Taking care of business, I see.
Torino, fuck you. Almost lost my life out there for you.
I got just one tiny little thing for you to do, and then I'm out of your life forever.
You know what? I'm tired of your fucking little jobs.
Ah, will you stop? This is pathetic. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on, put it down. Don't be ridiculous, okay? Hey, I got a little surprise for you here. You ready for this? Huh? Answer it.
Hello?
Carl, Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know what happened. They just released me. No idea what's going on. But I'm in the square outside the precinct in Commerce.
All right, you hold tight. I'll be right there.
All right.
So what was that little job you was talking about, Torino?
I just want you to go pick up your brother. Get out of here.
And it was this moment where Torino earned all my respect because he didn't have to do this. He could have legit lowballed CJ because he's a government. And the government's giving her anything. But the fact that he actually was a man of his word, got Sweet out of jail, looked out from while he was in jail, just go there. That's the last time we see Torino. Nah, this next part that's about to happen, this main part with Sweet is why a lot of people don't really care for Sweet, and I'm gonna have my thoughts on this after the scene comes on. But let's just drive to the Commerce where we picked up OG Look at way earlier when I first started this game, and you're gonna see what I mean. Mind you, Sweet been locked up since chapter 1. We're like on chapter like 3 or 4 right now. All right, I will listen to this cutscene, and then we're gonna get my thoughts right after this.
What's up, bruh?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, bruh?
I'm all right, man. Hey, man, we off to our new spot. We got a mansion, sweet. We've been putting in work, and shit is going well. We got a stake in the casino. We got some insane shit in Fierro. We getting into the rap game. Hey, man, let me get you some new clothes. Come on.
New clothes? Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What you mean, man? What's mine is yours, and you know that.
You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go check on things in the hood. Man, that's the problem. You always a perpetrator, running from what's real.
Hey, man, shit's fucked up there. You don't want to be in the hood.
No, that's exactly where I want to be. What you done for our hood?
Man, what the hood done for me? Always dragging me down. Ever since I got out the hood, shit been cracking. That's everybody's dream to get out the hood.
Man, you sound just like Smoke right now.
All right, man. You hard. I'ma show you what's going on in the hood.
All right, so let's talk about that scene in particular, because a lot of people, including myself, when I first played this decades ago, I was like, "The fuck is wrong with Sweet? Like, do you not know what CJ had to go through to get your bitch ass out? What are you talking about?" So, Sweet character is basically the kind of character where he grows up in an environment and he doesn't want to like branch out. He's the type of guy or person who, if they was born in that environment, he's gonna stay in that environment until he's dead. You know what I mean? So Sweet, all he knows is the hood. And what CJ was saying was valid. Like they got some shit. CJ is pretty much set for life. They got the garage in San Fierro, casino in Las Venturas, and then they got some ties. And CJ's out here got moves in 3 cities, big market cities at that. And it wasn't really fair to CJ that Sweet basically called him Smoke because CJ was saying it's everybody junior got out the hood, which it is because here's the thing. Here's a lesson. I believe as you grow, you should be able to enjoy some sceneries, be in different environments that you never thought you could. Travel. I know for me this year, I want to be able to get my passport so I can be able to travel international and just go to a different country because everything going on in the United States is, man, it's depressing, man. I'm gonna be honest. That's a lot of shit where I'm just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm fucking anxious. It's a lot of feelings. Like then the more fucked up thing is I can't control what this idiot in the office does, or I can just try to hope and nothing catastrophic happens. So travel to another country, sure. But yeah, I just think you should do that. It's healthy, you know. You can't like grow up in the hood because I'm gonna be honest with you. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in South Philly. South Philly before it was gentrified, nigga. South Philly now, I don't even recognize this South Philly. It's gentrified as fuck. But where I grew up, it was the hood. Gang beefing, gang shit. It wasn't really safe to go to certain areas in the city. You know what I mean? It was just a bunch of buffoonery. Eventually I moved, and now I moved, and I'm in the suburban part of PA. Now, do I miss living in the hood? Sometimes I do because it's just childhood. Like, yo, I grew up in here, kind of just go back to my old roots. But at the same time, I'm glad I don't live in the fucking hood. That shit was a show. The shit that I have now compared to shit that I had back in the day, I never had. So I say this to say, to wrap up what I'm saying, you need to venture out. There's nothing wrong with that. CJ is absolutely right. Sweet just being very ungrateful. CJ, even when he came back to leave him for like 4 years or 5 years, he was on the East Coast. Helped out the gangs in a lot of ways. You feel what I'm saying? So that whole scene with Sweet was like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Did you? My man legit had to go steal a military jet at a military base, fly and take out military planes shooting missiles at him. Do all these crazy ass shit to get your ass out, and you instead of him saying thank you, it's just like, what the fuck is you talking about? You a sellout? And some people had that mindset. That's the scary thing. Shit, I was called a sellout. I'm like, how am I a sellout? Because, like, oh, you think you better because you moved out and did it. I'm like, man, I made the most out of my opportunities and I got the fuck up out of there. I didn't sell out. And people had that mindset. They want to broaden their horizon, man. It's a real thing. They like, nah, if you live here, you got to stay here. You can't leave. And like, no, no. If I don't want to fucking be here, I'm not going to be here. So you should be around people who want you to venture out and live your best life. Honestly, if you got people like that, be careful with them. Personally, I say cut them off. I know some people, some things you just can't cut off. Just be careful with them. And the fact that Sweet just got out of jail, tell us I need to go check on things in the hood. Nigga, what? And CJ was trying to tell him like the hood ain't what you think it is, man. But CJ, he don't want. I mean, Sweet, he don't want to listen. Let me just put these white clothes in here, and we're gonna go ahead and deal with this part. But we are getting to the most fun part of GTA San Andreas. We be able to take over hoods. So we ready to do that. Let me just put my whites in here and get ready to go. I might do one more mission after this, and then we'll wrap up. I don't want the stream being too long, but I want to thank you guys for engaging, man. It's been a lot of engagement in the stream. I got some bits. Another tip I'm gonna say for y'all to try to save money this year: food prep. Me and my wife just got done doing this before I streamed. We had, she's making some food. We got like bowls for the week for both of us because we work. Me and my wife, we some working motherfuckers, so it's nice to be able to order out, get lunch when it's time to you to eat lunch after you get the job. But sometimes that shit do add up. So pack some lunch. So that's what we gonna do. So I recommend you guys do that. Take a bowl. If you want to be healthy, put some veggies in that bitch. Some rice, some kale, cabbage. Some chicken, some meats. You know what I mean? And do that. Let's go ahead and get back to this game. My cat's hilarious. Every time I do anything, he just staring a hole at me like, "What you doing?" Because my cat loves the kettle. He He want to cuddle 24/7. It was up to him. But unfortunately, I have things I had to do, so I can't really cuddle like I want to. All right, let's go ahead and get it, y'all. Let's get back to the game. Let's go ahead and drive. Look how big he. Ugh. Who just text me? Man, Papa John, stay texting me. You want some pizza? You want to come back, bro? We got this deal. No, bro, I'm cool off y'all right now.
You gotta
All right.
understand, shit's all fucked up now, dude.
Yeah?
What you want, it ain't around here no more.
Just take me to Mama John.
And my thing is, how the hell? I'm guessing his mom must be paid off because I don't know. CJ was paying. I don't think CJ was paying off the house. I think Sweet must have paid the house off. So we're back in the hood after making all this progress to get out the hood. You'll see the ballers taking around groceries because the grocery members ain't they not around no more. And Sweet's gonna bring them back. There they go right there. All right.
Hey, what about this blender? It's really good. It sort of
Man,
works.
what the fuck? That's Mom's blender.
Look like base heads and took over the spot. Let's go home.
This is home, man. Get these fuckers out of Mom's house. You was born in there. Damn.
There we go. So now we gotta clean up the hood. Kill any crack dealers in your hood to keep your gang healthy. If a gang member is high on crack, you won't be able to use them. Look, wait, hold on. Look at this map. Look at the ball. Look at the ballers took over everything. They got more territory than the fucking Vagos, in my opinion. I get you argue because they got all right here. Look at all this purple. Yeah, I think the ballers got this. They even got the city. So yeah. So now we gotta clean up the hood. The crack dealers do got a lot of money, so I recommend take them out quick. Sweet, what the fuck? They behind me. Sweet AI fucking sucks. They look legit behind me. Look at this dude. Look at this dude running in front of the bullet. There's more. You don't want to do this shit. They run up on me. You're not even gonna back me up. The fuck?
Yeah, them my duckets now.
I need some health. He's over this wall by Ryder's old house. No, why he's being stupid? Let's take out the rest of these dealers.
Hey man, you
Bitch. Fuck off the block.
You want a little something?
Fuck no. Get away from me.
you want this to get uglier?
They got stronger guns too. The ballers compared to the Vagos that we just took out for the Mad Dog's mansion. So we're not doing the motherfucking thing. He's just sitting here. I need that body armor. Yeah, these sweet missions fucking suck, man. I'm telling you, his AI is terrible. Alright, it's the last wave, and there's a shit ton of them. I'm getting muscle from shooting. I mean, holding this big ass gun. I guess so. Got it.
All right, man, let's get out of here and go see Kendall.
Kendall can come see me right here at her home.
But it ain't nothing here no more.
Rome wasn't built in a day, nigga.
My brother could be a real pain in the ass.
All right, so we got this part back. Grow shooter back for now.